Genesis chapter 2, verse 20. In verse 18 in the prior video, God is seeking a helper for Adam. Verse 19, which we're going to skip, God makes a bunch of animals. Now we're going to see what Adam does with those animals in the pursuit of a helper. Ke ekalesen Adam anamata, pasen tois ketenesen, ke pasi tois petenois tu uranu, ke pasi tois therios tu agru, tode Adam uk hirethe boethos hamoias alto. Well, there's a lot going on here. Let's break it down bit by bit. Start with our first verb here, which you can probably tell is from kaleo with the sigma here and the epsilon. There's a third singular aorist active indicative. So someone called. The subject here is Adam, and then our accusative plural neuter here is anamata from name. So Adam called the names, or he named, if you will. And then we actually have a chain of three dative clauses, all with posse. That's the dative plural of pos. And so let's take them one by one. So who's he naming? First, he names the ketenesen. This is from ketenos. This means animal. Often this is used for domesticated animals, cattle and so forth. So he names the domesticated animals, if you will. And then he names the petenois. And this is from petenos. This is bird. And notice it is the birds of heaven, or the sky, if you will. And then lastly, he names the therios. This is from therion. This is also a word for animal, but in this case, it's a wild animal, or perhaps the beasts, and it's the beast of the field. Agru there is from agros. That's where we get like agriculture from. And so he's naming all the wild animals of the field. And that's all well and good. He's got some buddies running around, but here's the problem. To Adam, tode Adam, there was not found. So this is from heurisco, as you can probably tell. This is, though, a aorist form. This is the third singular aorist passive from heurisco. So to Adam was not found. What was not found? A boethos, or azer in Hebrew. This is the word for helper. And we saw this in verse 18. There needs to be a helper who is fitting for Adam, but among the animals, the birds of the sky, the wild beasts, and so forth, there is not found such a helper. And then we finish off with hamoias, and that is similar to what we've seen previously in Genesis 1, like verse 1, verse 26, the likeness, or someone like to him, someone who is of the same type as him. And so the animals don't work. Something that is more in the likeness of Adam is needed. So that's where Genesis is going to go next. But this is Genesis 2, verse 20.